Hey folks, welcome back here to the Vegas Dawn channel. We're here on the east side of Las Vegas in the numbered streets just north of the US 95 / US 93 / Interstate 515 / Interstate 11 roadway. Just to our left, south of us, as we come up here to 19th Street and Poplar. You can see some of the homes here lining the roadway. We'll make a left onto 19th Street. As we come up to Elm Avenue to undergo the overpass. And it's an elevated overpass. I've read articles that say that elevated overpass are put in areas where poverty is very high. Whether that's true or not, I don't know. But I have read these articles. You can see Eastern Avenue is the exit up there from the highway. Come back over here to 21st. And we'll make this left. And we have some unhoused, unsheltered folks here taking refuge from the heat here in the shadow of the overpass. Crossing over Elm. Northbound on 21st Street here. Just a lot of trash and a lot of folks that just don't seem to care about what their neighborhood looks like, unfortunately. Someone, I'm not sure what they're doing there. They have all sorts of stuff in their front yard. We're on Cedar right now, for anyone following along at home. Approaching 19th Street again. That house has just a lot of weeds in its yard there, looks like. Temperature outside the car says 117 degrees Fahrenheit. I think that's about 47 degrees Celsius for our metric viewers. Come up here now to Bruce Street. Make this right on the Bruce. After we wait for the cross traffic here. Heading back northbound now on Bruce, and there's just about a mile west of downtown Las Vegas, the Fremont Street experience, I would say. See some of the homes lining Bruce here. We're going to make this left onto Linden. That just kind of snuck up on me. The Ninth Island, a lot of folks call this because of Hawaii. There's a huge ex-Hawaiian population here in Las Vegas. You see a lot of folks with the islands up on their island stickers up on their cars and stuff. These look like some modest homes, well taken care of. Here at 15th Street now. I don't know if they're selling stuff or what's going on there. Got some more dumpsters out on the side of the road. Looks like that building number was stenciled in there. We're on North 14th Street right now. We're going to make a left from Linden onto 14th Street. Show the neighborhood here. They've got clothes hanging out on their railings there. Dumpsters lining the roadways. And just steps away from the Fremont Street experience. This is what folks don't see. I'm gonna make a right there onto Mesquite. going straight up now. That one there is a dead end. Dumpster's lining it. Gentleman's carrying a jug of water there. I don't blame him. It's pretty warm out. Now heading back northbound on Maryland Parkway here on the east side of Las Vegas. We're going to go ahead and looks like those buildings over there are all kind of the same, painted the same, look the same. Over there on Bonanza and Maryland Parkway. We'll make this left onto Bonanza. Got the green light here at Bonanza, so we're gonna make this left. They got these carts with these little red and blue lights on it, cameras up on the top. Whether anyone's actually watching those cameras is a whole nother question. I've seen some videos where cops will show up minutes after someone pops into a park or something where one of those is parked. But other times, there's nothing. Come up here to 9th Street. And there's downtown Las Vegas there. Approaching Las Vegas Boulevard. Which is the Strip once you get past the Stratosphere. And there is the interchange there with Interstate 11/Interstate 515. Cultural Corridor. Las Vegas Cultural Corridor, they're calling this, according to the banners on the side of the road. State of Nevada, Department of Public Safety, parole and probation there. We're going to make this left on the Casino Center Boulevard here. Just in time to sit for a light. But there's no outlet up there, so I don't know what we'd be waiting for. Ooh, is there someone up there? That says do not enter. So we'll wait right here. Got the green light here. We are going underneath the I-595, I-11 overpass. We're going to make a left here since we cannot go straight. Downtown Grand there, it says. And there was no outlet, so I'm going to have to go through this little parking lot here, but that's okay. Bays. Oh, I think this is a bus station. Deuce on the Strip. Deuce on the Strip. Yeah, this is a bus station here. Oh, and there's a lot of glass in here too. I'm gonna come back out on the Casino Center from here. As we wait our turn, you see the interchange up there with Interstate 15 and the Interstate 11/515. Back up here to the exit ramp from westbound or northbound US 95. And we got the green light, so we're going to proceed northbound. City of Las Vegas Central Fire Station. Hemi engine here in front of us, showing off a little bit. We'll make this left here onto Bonanza. Those taillights are so blacked out that I don't even know if they're on. See some of the homes here. That's got plywood on it. In fact, most of these have plywood on them. Now leasing, it says. I'm going to make this left here on the Main Street. Granite shop over there, it says. Got the green light here at Main Street, USA/Las Vegas. Traffic is backed up on the overpass overhead, and then you've got the Circa right there. Project Barbecue, meet here. And then there's the Californian. Main Street Station here on the right. One of the station casinos. California, not Californian. Binions and the Grand there. Just steps away from where we were with all the trash on the streets and things of that nature. It's hard not to reach the conclusion that they just don't care, the city that is. Because they don't try to clean anything up beyond all of this. The casinos take care of their own properties, but then the city doesn't really do much for anyone else. Got the green light here at Stewart, just in time for the red light up here at the next block on Ogden. And there's the Circa right there. It is $50 to park there at the Golden Nugget on the weekends. 50, the self-parking garage. Circa's parking garage right here on the other side of the street from the Circa. And you take the pedestrian crosswalk bridge there over to the Circa. A little bit of old-time Vegas with all the flashing lights. I'm sure those are probably LEDs, but it still looks like old Vegas. I'm sure that's what they were going for. Plaza Hotel, you're gonna have to get over here. Fremont Street experience here on the left. In its glory. Come up to Carson. And the plaza here on the right. Private driveway, it says here on our right. We're going to make a left here onto Bridger. Plaza Hotel and Casino. Come back up here to First Street and make the left into the Golden Nugget parking garage. Or the access to the parking garage. This looks like it's public valet. Golden Nugget self-parking there on the left. And, yeah. Look at that sign there. $50. $50, 0 to 24 hours. If you're there for an hour, too bad. On the weekends. That is crazy. $50 to park. Try and get around these vehicles here. Immediate loading and unloading only. No staging. Around these vehicles. Here at the Golden Nugget in downtown Las Vegas. And circle back. Over here to Main Street again. Plaza, welcome to the place to be, downtown. And it's missing part of its sign there. Vegas, 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 baby. There on the right. Dive in, it says, on the sign next to that. Finally got the green light here at Main Street. We're going to make a left from Carson onto Main Street again. And if you keep taking Main Street straight ahead here, you end up in the Arts District, they're calling it. You have a lot of little microbreweries and artsy types of places up there, but it's probably not the kind of place you want to be walking around at night alone in my humble opinion. I'll just say that. Also want to take a moment. Oh, well, I'll do that in a moment then. Because we have the green light. Come back over here to First Street. $50 to park any portion of a 24-hour segment. That's wild. Meanwhile, at Binions, they have a sign that says that you can park there at Binions for free with validation. So just go in and patronize one of their establishments inside. You got the D right there. Slotzilla experience where you zip line. And there we go. Finally got the green light here. Looks like they're doing some sort of concert or something there. They have seating and everything. Go ahead and get over in this lane. As we approach Carson Avenue. Four Queens, free valet, self-parking with validation, it says there. So as long as you validate, spend money there, you're fine. That's the good news. You can see the Fremont Street Experience canopy directly overhead there. So we come up to the Fremont Street Experience itself. And it just caught us red. There's the Golden Nugget, their awnings outside their property, along with Four Queens, which I believe dates back to the 60s. If I'm wrong, please correct me in the comments. You can see the screen overhead there for the canopy. Here at this corner, you got Binions, Fremont, Golden Nugget, and Four Queens, all right here on this corner. Golden Nugget and Binions there, as we watch the people pass in front of us. Four Queens and Fremont there. Got the green light, but of course you always have to wait for the stragglers. The ones that think that they can make it across, or should be able to make it across. Something like that. Bottled liquor newsstand, it says there. It smells like fried chicken or something outside. It smells good. We'll cross over Ogden here. Come back up here to the light at Stewart. Here on Casino Center. Free parking with validation there for Binion, it says, up at the top. Redwood Steakhouse inside the California. Ad for that there. As we approach the overpass again for US 95 / US 93 / Interstate 11 / Interstate 515, now sitting underneath it. And this is traffic exiting the highway here at Casino Center. And make sure that we're not going to get walloped. And proceed. Come back up here to the light at Bonanza. Casino Center. And we want to take a moment here as we watch an ambulance pass by in front. New gear here, if you haven't seen it already. The Vegas Don. This is a t-shirt, obviously, with our logo on it and the imposed in front of the Las Vegas Strip skyline. Available through our shop here on YouTube, so take a look at that. And we also have some exciting Join Us page. So please take a look at those. We have some awesome perks for all of our members. We really appreciate all of you, and thank you all so very, very much for being here. We will see you again next time here on the Vegas Don channel.